Hello, Libra. This is Linda Willow Roberts from I'm a Manifestor Facebook page. I'm using the I'm a Manifestor Magical Oracle cards to do your love February 2021 reading to see what energy you're dealing with this week. That's the Valentine's Day. It's February. It's about love. So let's have a look at it. I wanted to just tell you that I'm doing a workshop which is called Love in 2021. It is in the notes. You will see the notes, and it's about talking about the energy and love energy for 2021, what's happening, the in-depth relationships that we're wanting to have, the superficial relationships, and small talk really don't cut the mustard anymore. So I'm going to help you work through that. Now you can subscribe to my YouTube channel and not miss any videos on It's Linda Willow Roberts. And you can purchase the cards, book a reading with me in the services button on my website, which is lindawillowroberts.com.au. Let's have a look. Libra, what is the love energy? Let's tap it out. What is the love energy for Libra for February 2021? You love harmony, Libra. Balance. Balance is the key for you. So let's have a look. Librans, what do you need to know from Spirit about the energy for you in love in February 2021? Let's have a look. What's coming up? Let's have a look, Libra. It has to be a Virgo cusper, because Libra, they got the spiritual teacher in the same place. So let's have a look. Librans, what do you need to know about your loving relationships really in February 2021? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. The forgiveness cards. We've got a little bit of work to do, Libra, and what else do we need to know? But remember, this is just a story that's just unfolding. So let's have a look. Librans, what do you need to know? Okay, and we've got the free will card. So let's have a look at the energy and the placements of those. Now, I first wanted to say to you, we have had some trolls and some scammers that have been commenting on our page. If they're commenting underneath your comments, asking you to email them, it is not me. Unless I answer a comment with, and it will be Linda Willow Roberts, they are not in association with me. So please don't email them. They will try and get money from you. Disregard it or block them and report them. That would be the best thing. So let's have a look, Libra. Now, the spiritual teacher card. So somebody must be on a cusp, Virgo to Libra, to have a look at this. But the spiritual teacher card is about learning from somebody or teaching spiritual information to others. And as a spiritual teacher, sometimes we can get the roles mixed up. We can actually get students in, and we can have a really good bond with them and feel like they're like-minded. But really, we're meant to be their spiritual teachers and not have relationships with them. And so you need to be aware and create some boundaries around your students and relationships, because they can also take on, when you're going to a spiritual teacher or you're doing a course, you can actually take on some of your spiritual teacher's attributes and ideas, and it's like mirroring. They mirror you. So just be aware of that. But it also could mean, because the next card is the forgiveness card. Now, this is symbolic, this card. It can also mean that you might need to go to a spiritual teacher or a mentor. I'm a theta healer, and we can help you remove blocks and patterns and some unforgiveness, because when you're moving on in your loving relationships or you're looking for somebody new, you need to unpack. You need to release. We need to have a heart. At the end of our lives, the Egyptians depict death as they weigh our heart against a feather, and our heart needs to be as light as a feather. So when we come to relationships, past relationships, new relationships, there needs to be some forgiveness work done around that. Now, you'll notice on this card, it is symbolic. The person is there and they're transparent. They don't need to be there, because the forgiveness part of it helps you, it stops you from being a slave to your past and helps you move forward. That doesn't mean that we agree with somebody's behaviour. Forgiveness is all about us so that we can move forward. So, and we've also got the free will, and it's about partnering with Spirit, asking Spirit to come in to help us find a spiritual teacher, maybe, to help us use the forgiveness to move forward. It's also asking Spirit, even if you don't find a spiritual teacher and you're well aware of how to do the forgiveness yourself, is asking and partnering with Spirit to help you in all aspects of your life. They can't help you unless you ask. So this is all about Libra in love, so there needs to be some work. The spiritual teacher's there, the forgiveness, and asking Spirit. So let's have a look. In regards to the spiritual teacher card for Libra, how is that going to help them in their love life as they move forward in the energy of February 2021, Spirit? How is this spiritual teacher card going to help Librans? Let's have a look how this can help you. Okay, we've got the jigsaw puzzle. Very similar. There is a cusper that's watching that is between Virgo and Libra. The forgiveness card, Spirit. This is about Libra. What or how, in what respect is the forgiveness card going to help Librans move forward in love in February 2021? Let's have a look. The gratitude card. Yeah. And the free will. Well, we know that free will and asking people in Spirit to help us, it's us to no end. But Libra, how is this going to benefit you in your loving relationships in February? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Okay, open door. This is a really good reading. A really good reading. Okay, Librans, you've got the spiritual teacher here. So Spirit's up there working. There's a horse on there. It's Pegasus, so it's movement forward. So getting a spiritual teacher or somebody, a mentor, to help you remove blocks and patterns is going to propel you forward. On this jigsaw card, there's Horus. Spirit can see everything. So why wouldn't we use them? Why wouldn't we partner with Spirit and use our free will to get Spirit to bring in what is for our highest good? That's what they're doing. They're putting it together. It's about divine timing and other people's free will and decisions and waiting for that to move forward. Then we've got the forgiveness card. Now, what the forgiveness card does, when we release it, we move into gratitude. So it's taking us from lack, which is the past. So if we keep thinking about the past and we keep thinking about the and victim thoughts and blame game and blaming other people, then that keeps us in the lack. But when we move from that and we use the forgiveness and we even forgive ourselves, that's one of the hardest things that I've had to learn to do is I've been married twice, I'm single now, but being in negative relationships, I've actually forgiven myself for putting myself in that situation. I have nobody to blame but myself. I learnt lessons and I wouldn't be the person that I am today if I hadn't have gone through that process, but I had to do the forgiveness for myself because now I make better decisions for myself. And this is where the gratitude comes in. It takes you from lack to have. It takes you from being bitter, hardened, to gratitude. I love my life now. And I have some beautiful things and beautiful experiences that have come out of doing this work and progressing through the letting go and the forgiveness. And then we've got the free will. And what happens when we use free will and we say to Spirit, I'm going to put it up there, Spirit, bring in the relationships that I need for my highest good. And then you get the open door, Libra, to walk through. And the only thing that would stop you from walking through that is fear and doubt. Then you would say, I release fear and doubt. So that's what happens in the process that you've got here. It'll take you from Spirit getting somebody to mentor you, release the blocks and the patterns, to the jigsaw pieces coming together, to the forgiveness and the gratitude and being thankful that you've had these experiences, because whammo, here you go, it's free will. You've asked Spirit to help you, and the open door. And the only reason that you have an open door is because it's for your highest good. So you've done some great work there, Libra, and I really like this reading. It's really about emptying out the heart and making room for something new and beautiful and something that is for your highest good. So Librans, I hope that you've liked that reading. Share this live feed. Please be a liker of the page. Please come over and follow me on YouTube, which is Linda Willow Roberts. You want a reading with me, or if I can help you remove blocks and patterns and the unforgiveness, please book a reading or a theta healing session with me in my services button. And if you wanted to purchase my cards, you can also go to the service button on my website, which is lindawillowroberts.com.au. Don't forget, we're doing the Love in 2021 on the 22nd of the 2nd, 2021, and that the details will be on this post. Thank you, Librans, and you've got an open door, so be brave and walk through it. Thank you.